Welcome back to the Flow series. In this video, we're looking at the knee-hand hip roll. The secret to this flow movement is using your momentum the right way. With that in mind, we want to first build stability and control and then start to increase the speed. Starting with a strong knee-hand position, you begin to shift your weight to one side and sit to your hip. The control comes from maintaining shoulder and core stability. Once you've got the basic movement down, begin expanding the movement and transitioning into different positions. The easiest place to start is just exiting the hip roll and transitioning into tall kneeling. Next, try exiting the hip roll and popping up to a split squat. The progression that we're building here is starting to elevate the center of gravity. So the next progression here is exiting the hip roll, rising to standing, and finding an athletic position where you can either move on your feet or transition into the next hip roll. Now as you rise up to standing into this athletic stance, you're very mobile, so this is a good time to play around with changing orientation, moving in all planes, and finding new transitions into the hip roll. And because you're starting in the knee-hand position, integrating crawling patterns in with the hip roll is pretty intuitive. Finally, work on polishing the movement. Smooth out the transition from standing into the hip roll. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast is a common saying in the movement world, and it's really applicable here. Practice slowly and mindfully to take all the bumps out of the movement. Practice slowly, but also let it flow. This should be a smooth transition as you roll across your hips. Gradually start increasing the speed and transitioning to new positions. This is one of my favorite flow movements because it's so slick, it's so versatile. You can upshift and downshift and make this a very useful and playful part of your flow practice. Have fun working this one, and I'll see you in the next video.